A group of robed men and monsters encircle a crimson glowing crystal chanting. However, are suddenly interrupted when the Sword Lord Ray Chang leads a horde of soldiers to kill those encircling the crystal. Ray Chang is also accompanied by other incredibly powerful heroes. The Gravekeeper Bill Meyer. Also the Saintess Maria, who shouts, "We need to stop the descent ritual." It's too late. A blinding green light appears, followed by a monstrous figure named the Lord of Pestilence. Raid goal: defeat the Lord of Pestilence. The Lord of Pestilence wipes out large chunks of the army with ease and pushes back against the hero's attack. The Saintess is at her limit, protecting herself and a small group of soldiers behind her. The Sword Lord Ray Chang, filled with fear, attempts to run away like a coward. The Lord of Pestilence states, "You foolish mortal, where do you think you're going?" and then attacks the fleeing Ray and his men. However, the advance is blocked by a man known as the Hero King. The Hero King charges forward, and so does the Lord of Pestilence. They close the distance and their blades clash together. "You dare attack me on your own? You fool." Humanity's hope, the Hero King, will die a lonely death, drowning in the ocean of pestilence, where no one can reach him or help him. The Hero King, unbothered by the villain's speech, simply states, "Thanks. I can't let the others see all of my powers, so I was rather worried about what to do." A raging blue aura emits from the Hero King, overpowering everything it touches. The Lord of Pestilence is shocked. How? This cannot be. A pillar of blue light touches the sky, pushing all of the Hero King's allies back a few feet. The tower fades into obscurity, revealing an untouched Hero King. "We won." The soldiers shout. The Lord of Pestilence has fallen. A system notification pops up reading, "To player Kang Yu-sung, who defeated the season boss, Lord of Pestilence, a piece of legendary equipment, Black Death, and title Lord Slayer, will be given." The Hero King, named Kang Yu-sung, lies relieved on the floor. With that, the world was once again able to extend its lifespan by a year. Number 1 on the player ranking for all 4 seasons. Tower Raid ranking number 1. Level, equipment, skill, and achievement points all number 1. The Hero of Heroes. It's the Hero King, Kang Yu-sung. The Hero King is sitting in a suit before a room of reporters. "Could I ask you to say a few words about how you feel as representation of all the heroes gathered here today?" The Saintess Maria pulls Kang Yu-sung aside, saying, "Just say something nice, even if you don't mean it. I'm begging you." The top 10 players of this season are all gathered at this press conference. Kang Yu-sung leans forward into the mic. "Hero my ass. I'm doing it all for the money." Everyone is taken aback. "It was over for me a long time ago." Everyone thought the world was ending, but in the midst of the pandemonium, players appeared. They hunted monsters and protected the people. Following that, the rules of a new world were announced. Tower Break, the phenomenon where monsters come out of towers, could be prevented if the tower is raided within a specific time frame. Hence, the players who possessed superhuman powers and could raid the tower were reformed as heroes of the world. The country's player community, which was naturally created due to the world turning into a game. The Player Forum. It's a place where information about each raid is shared, and where players can trade items. The Hero King looks outside, and a swarm of reporters are waiting outside his apartment block. He leaves his home and is immediately asked by a reporter, "We would like a word on the new season. Your merchandise is being boycotted all over the world. What are your thoughts on that? You said that it was over long ago at the UN Hall. So what's your reason for being an active player in the new season?" Kang responds, "Celebrities who are on TV are drunk and are causing problems. Do they even know how to do anything? I will pay you back with good entertainment." What does that mean? The ground begins to shake violently. A system notification pops up. Season 6, Endless Labyrinth has begun. The structure of the tower is currently being created. Loading 96%. Players may enter the applicable towers after reading the information through the gate at the bottom of the tower. As the dungeon break approaches, the floating tower will get closer to Earth. Pay attention to the height of the tower. Raid the tower and protect the world from being destroyed. A horse of towers begin to descend from the sky. The words the Hero King said at the conference was not all for nothing. In this word, there are transcendent beings known as monarchs who watch over the earth. and can bestow blessings on people they find interesting. These blessings increase certain aptitudes of the player. Due to the Hero King's outlandish words, the Iron Monarch gave the blessing the one who abandoned his sword, and the Frost Monarch gave the blessing the one who bought the mirror. These blessings result in his aptitude for swordsmanship greatly increasing, and his aptitude for ice magic increasing exponentially. However, one blessing in particular grasps his attention. The Golden Legend Monarch had gave the blessing the one who picks legends. Its effect is for 3 turns. Your luck drastically increases, and in one of those 3 turns, you will obtain a legendary grade reward with 100% probability. The blessing the one who picks legends has a strong influence on the player gacha. The Hero King states, "Open all rewards in one go." A gold card appears in his hand and suddenly morphs into a gold-lined cloak, which is a legendary defense item named the Golden Fanaticism. Kang Yu-sung utters the words, "Enter the tower." The raid goal is to defeat the boss, Blood Moon Singer. On the highest floor, he is instantly met with a swarm of towering orcs. Frost Sword. Ice Sword suddenly materializes, and the Hero King grabs it. He charges forward and swings. A gust of icy wind passes over the orcs, immediately freezing them solid. The Hero King calmly strolls past the field of frozen orc corpses. The system notifies Kang, "You have leveled up multiple times, and also that he has cleared the first floor. I'm off to a good start. Shall I try to save the world again? You have arrived on the 2nd floor." King looks down and is met with the sight of tons of orcs. A look of exhaustion and dissatisfaction befalls his face. The warrior is here. He is the warrior who will take us to Valhalla. Let's fight with honor and die. The Hero King scoffs. "Just wait. I'll show you what heaven looks like." You have arrived on the 4th floor. A tired Kang Yu-sung resting on his blade thinks to himself, "It's great that I'm leveling up, but it's a little hard without a break floor." The War Song Guards are blocking the path to their chief's room. Another swarm of orcs charge towards the Hero King. However, what is different is that they have been blessed by the Steel King. They just won't let me catch my breath. The Hero King does the same attacks that froze the prior horde, however it doesn't affect the approaching orcs. One stakes his axe at Kang, but he evades it, and then reciprocates the strike, however it has no effect on the orc. I need to deal a surefire shot fatal blow, but I don't have the skill for that right now. King opens his inventory and takes out the Frozen Heart artifact, which once embedded amplifies the effects of cold property skills. However, if you are not prepared before embedding it, you may become frozen solid yourself. However, Kang doesn't have the luxury of preparation, so he instantly embeds it. A surge of freezing cold blue air emits from the Hero King. He is now overflowing with magic, so his exhaustion is completely gone. One orc swings his axe once more at the Hero King, but the attack is stopped in its tracks, as a shield of hardened ice had covered the point of impact before the strike landed, leaving not a scratch on the Hero King, who then strikes back, killing the orc instantly. Kang then makes quick work of the rest of the horde. You have cleared the elite floor. You will receive a random skill card pack as a special reward. You have gained 1000 achievement points. Unlock the pack. King receives a normal rank skill, named Stab. Well, it's better than nothing. Equip skill. The one who abandoned his sword greatly increased the effect of your skill card with a blessing. The Hero King then enters a room with a girl sitting on the floor in the middle of the room. This girl is the creation of the Machine Gear King, the shopkeeper automata. Kang buys 1 speed potion and 1 fire potion, and then departs. You have entered the boss floor. Is it time for war? Fight with honor and die, shouts the boss as he charges forward with an attack directed, and the Hero King, who blocks the strike. He then immediately throws a fire potion, which only serves to agitate the boss. However, the boss is distracted for a short while, which Kang takes advantage of and strikes from behind using his newly acquired skill Stab. The strike is a success, and Kang believes the boss to be dead, so he walks away. It's not over until it's over, shouts the boss with a crater-sized hole in his chest from the stab attack. Well, the game's not fun if it's too easy. The Blood Red Moon Singer has activated the skill Berserk. A surge of power rises from within the boss. Just the shockwaves are this fierce. I bet an actual strike to the face will actually kill me. Only if you manage to hit me though. The Hero King drinks a speed potion, then avoids each attack while counting down from 175. And once the time is up, the boss falls to the ground, dead. The Berserk skill only lasts so long, so once it ran out, the prior injury proved to be fatal. You have cleared the boss floor. You have conquered the Blood Red Moon Orc Clan's tower. You have received a property skill card pack as a reward for clearing the tower. You obtained the special achievement First Conqueror. Kang opens his pack and receives another normal rank skill, named Ice Bolt. He moves onward up the tower. He is met by a pack of imp demons, which he uses just Ho Ice Bolt skill on, with the intention of leveling up the skill. The level of Ice Bolt has increased. The second wave will start now. The tower boss, Imp Cult, has appeared. A cloaked imp floating in the air announces, "I shall offer your blood to the Demon King. Go, my followers. Go kill him." Ha! In an instant, from one strike of the Hero King's sword, a gust of ice-cold air freezes the cloaked imp and his followers. I really wanted to test something out. Coming here was a great idea. For example, the maximum number of thrust weapons I can create at my current level. 10 spears made of ice materialize around the Hero King. He throws one after the other at the injured cloaked imp. You have cleared the Imp Demon Worshipper's tower. You have received a random gear draw ticket as a reward for clearing the tower. Face You Shadow. One of the tower's factions has shown great interest in your activities. Already, queries Kang. Special event encounter with a faction. The world in the tower is filled with various factions, including the groups under the rule of the king. They wish for you to join hands with them to expand their power. You may join a certain faction in the world of the tower. Take on the quests given by your faction to earn even better rewards. Encounter the Shadow Council. Greater than the Shadow Council keeps many things behind their veil. Now is your chance to learn those secrets as you build a better rapport with the faction in question. Not only will you have access to their mysterious powers and darkness, but your existence itself will remain protected under their veil. Will you join the Shadow Council faction? A group of dark-robed men with Plague Doctor masks encircle the Hero King. We remember you, mortal. Won't you face the shadows again and join our whispers? The Hero King wonders to himself. The Shadow Council, not bad. I joined them in Season 5, too. He then announces, but I'd also love to seal the deal right away. Boo, there's more than just one faction out there who can take you down. Our veil shall cover you. Have you forgotten how powerful we are? No, I haven't, that's why I'm saying this. Then what do you want? I want a shadow beast. King remarks with a cheeky smile on his face. And while you're at it, cough up a rare darkness skill card as well. Don't overestimate your worth too much, you foolish mortal. In this world, you mortals are mere. Kang cuts them off. Whatever, it's just too bad being with you. Let's not meet again, yeah. After everything I've done. You can't give that to me. Wait, shouts a panicked robed man. He pulls out a cat enshrouded in shadow. You have obtained a shadow beast. You have earned 100,000 achievement points. You have obtained the rare skill card Shadow Blade. Okay, I'll join the Shadow Council.